Good day everybody, this is Pillar from Tales Productions and welcome back to Star Trek Online. This is playing on a free-to-play account through the story of a 23rd century Starfleet officer, and there's some big news to go through now. The Victory is Life expansion was released a couple of days ago, so that's why I haven't been on this character in those 2 days. I have actually recorded full playthrough of the Jem'Hadar, and that is going to be out on the channel around now anyway. You've probably seen it already on there. So I'm about to do an episode of this now. Now I wasn't going to show you any particular changes for the Victory's Life in this playthrough because I've obviously already done it in the other one, but there are we're obviously doing the Cardassian storyline, so there's a chance I'll be going back to Deep Space Nine, so you might see glimpses of that in here, and you are going to see it much busier around Deep Space Nine in general. But yeah, if you want to see any more of the Victory's Life time playthrough and the storyline, go over to the other playlist. They'll be on the channel, you'll see it. I'll even link it in the description below, I'm sure. But for now, I'm going to be getting on with more of the Cardassian struggle. In the last episode, we played both Lost and Found and Spoils of War. Lost and Found was just a setup episode, so Spoils of War we went into. Super good, loved it. Brilliant the way they're bringing in the Terran Empire. I expect to see a lot more of that. And we're now moving on to Jabberwocky, which is a cool name. Really cool. So I'm just delivering the orb back though, aren't I? So we'll see how that goes. But before we do that, I have also taken a bit of time and learnt a little bit about specializations. Now I'm not going to be thinking about min-maxing a lot here, but I feel like I should be putting points in just to make sure I get some sort of benefit. And I think I've decided to go for pilot. Right? So I get 10% increase to starship turn rate, which in a cruiser sounds amazing. And then we get things like base speed of engines, you get when damaged on your rear arc, you gain defense. That sounds great. I think I'm going to go for this. Yeah, so we're going to change my active to pilot, and I'm going to keep commando as my secondary and use that for like ground skill. I'm going to get the secondary attacks on your weapon are more frequently available for use, that kind of thing. But in fact, all of my points to start with are going to be going into the pilot. So I think I'm going to go for this. Yeah, so when you get hit in your rear arc of your ship, you gain a stacking bonus to defense. Let's take that. Okay. And then all of these. Evasive maneuvers does more. The hull of your ship takes increasing amounts of damage. Your flight speed and turn rate will rise higher and higher. That's awesome. When an attacker fires upon the rear, it does the same again. Obviously, that's just an increase to that. Yeah, really like it. Let's do all of this. All of these, yeah. And the second one in that too. That's obviously just the Desperate Flight again. Love it. I can now move on to Tier 2 if I want to. Maneuvering thrusters I'm not really fussed about. Oh, I haven't got attack patterns, have I? So, no. No, that's fine. Rock and roll. So send your ship into a roll, evading most incoming attacks and rendering your ship temporarily impervious to incoming damage. That is incredible. Definitely taking that. All shook up. After executing the rock and roll maneuver, your ship remains more difficult to hit with weapons for a short duration. Yeah. And magic carpet ride. Get a large turn rate bonus. I like it. Wow, I've still got 3 points to spend. This is awesome. And then yeah, we'll just get the next levels of both of those as well. Love it. Alright, so danger zone. I've only got 1 more point to spend, so I want to put this in the right one. You gain a bonus to your damage output for each foe within 2 kilometers of your ship. This bonus can stack up to 10 times. Okay, so I've just done a lot of fighting the Herc playing through the Dominion storyline, so maybe that would be good against them, but not where I am now, I don't think. Taking damage applies a temporary boost to shield hardness on the opposite facing from the one damaged. Okay. Yeah, so if you've got 2 people fighting from different sides, it'll enhance. But I think that sounds fine. I mean, just on the off the cuff, it sounds a bit sort of counterintuitive, doesn't it? But no, I think that would be fine. Yeah, let's go for that. Okay, so I now have a specialization in pilot and a secondary in commando, which I haven't put any points into yet. There you go. I've finally done some specializations. Let me know in the comments below if you think my choices were rubbish. We'll see. So, let's take Jabberwocky.
You have recovered the Orb of Possibilities from Gul Kardec. No doubt, you are being pursued by True Way forces. You must return the orb to the temple in Hathon. I have notified Vedic Kryn. She is waiting for you in the temple.
Okay. Doesn't seem like much of a rush. I've just like gone back to Earth Space Dock, done some R&D stuff. Didn't realise I'd been in a rush, sorry.
How can I help you?
Yeah, let's go. That is just here. So I can just go straight here. Good job I got ready. No, it's not these. Ooh, begin Jabberwocky. There you go. Jabberwocky. We've arrived in the Bajor system, sir. We are, sir, detecting Cardassian warp signatures. It's the True Way. They're hailing us.
I am Gulmutak of the Kriegar, Adjutant General to Gul Kardec. You are carrying stolen property belonging to the True Way. Lower your shields and prepare to be boarded.
Are you insane? We're in orbit of Bajor. We could have ships here in a moment. He has cut off communications and is powering up weapons. What are your orders, sir? ALD Space 9.
Zarish here.
Commander, we've been ambushed by the True Way in the orbit of Bajor.
In the orbit of Bajor? But how could they? Nerve of the... Sorry, I'm okay.
Wow.
I will borrow the Defiant and be there momentarily.
Borrow? Thanks. We'll hold out as long as we can. I'm sure we'll be fine. These haven't been any trouble to me, have they? Yeah, let's just take him out. Ooh. The attack out my shields pretty quick though. I miss this style of play. Been playing a tactical officer on the Gemini playthrough. I miss this. It's so much slower and nicer. Why did you get so far away? That was weird. Oh, thanks for helping, Defiant. But we're fine.
Good. You're still in one piece. Let's teach these Cardis a lesson.
I appreciate your zeal, Commander, but let's not get carried away. Yeah, am I a boss now? I assume I am. I'm an admiral, right? Alright, here we go. Ooh, the Krieger. I want to come this way and just fight this guy by himself for a bit first. Yeah, like that. Is the Defiant gonna help or what? Come on. This guy's not dying at all. Whoa. What is that? What is that and why is it hurting so much? Okay, so for some reason I couldn't kill that Keldon class. Interesting. But we could kill the Krieger. Right, so I assume the name one I couldn't kill and I should go for the other one. Weird. That didn't tell me what item I just got. Interesting. Right, there we go, that's better. Wow, my shields go down so fast now. Oh, drained. That makes some sense. Ooh-wee. Should have used brace for impact a bit earlier there. Love that. Look at that. Completely impervious. That is so cool.
That's the last of them for now. I will remain in orbit while you return the orb, just in case.
Thank you, Commander. Are you ready to beam down? Not right now. I saw an item. And it looks green? Please be a console. Please be a console. Oh, why am I not seeing items? Interesting. Oh, there was a console. Okay, I've got to quickly look at that. Stop the ship. Yeah. Okay, so it's only Polaron damage, but still, it's much better than whatever. Actually, what have I got equipped? Got a Mark 8. Oh, it's tactical. Sorry. Wow, I got really confused then. Yes, it is a tactical console. I'll just replace the Mark 8. Although that is phaser damage. I think I have mainly phasers. Beam weapon damage, beam weapon. That's quite cool. Oh well. Starship control expertise. Yeah, I can replace the Mark 9 with my new 12. Cool. I could really use an engineering one though. Yeah, I've still got a Mark 2 engineering console. Wow, that's painful. That is super painful. How many Polaron... Is it Polaron? Yeah, Polaron damage. How many of those do I have? That's plasma, plasma, phaser, plasma, and then 4 phasers. So that is completely useless then. This, even though it's a Mark 8, would be more useful to me. Wow. Okay. Not as cool as I thought it was then. Quick, let's beam down. Vedek Kryn indicates she is waiting for you at the temple. Acknowledged. Hello? Oh, it's another player. Is this a normal area that anyone can come to then? That's cool. Hey, it looks amazing. You don't see a huge amount of Bajor actually in Deep Space Nine, which is weird, but this looks cool. This looks great. Really great. Okay. Why are they all arguing with Klingons? Am I a prisoner here? Out of my way. What's going on? Can I just quickly ask what's going on?
How can I assist you today?
What do you do?
I don't even know if I'm supposed to be talking to you, but I always wanted to join Starfleet, so this is my first week on the job. I was expecting to get months more training, but Colonel Kuba says he needs every militia member on the streets. I thought this was going to be a great job. I get to help my friends and neighbors and serve the community. But now, with the Klingons here, they're so angry and I don't want to die.
No, I can imagine. Alright. I don't know why the Klingons are here. Okay, so where am I going? Is that who I'm going to see? No, need Vedek Kryn. There's no like green circle on the map to tell me where I'm supposed to be going. Is there? Alright, well, I guess I'll head towards this. I hope it's one of these people. Right, it says they're in here. Oh, alright. Yeah. There's a Gem Hadar guy. Cool. Okay, I like that. That's cool. So he's through there somewhere, apparently. I could talk to the temple priest. Oh, there you go. Vedek Kryn.
How may I help you?
I'm here to return the orb to the temple.
Wonderful. The prophet has smiled upon us this day. What was lost has been returned to us. You have done a great service for the Bajoran people today, and we are most grateful.
It was an honor and a privilege to carry this burden.
Please, place the orb upon the altar.
With pleasure, Vedek Kryn. Where's the altar? Next door? The place I've just seen? There's already an orb there. I have returned the Orb of Possibilities.
The service rendered is not the service desired. What does not belong cannot be returned.
I don't understand.
What has been returned does not belong. We must travel backwards.
When we gaze in the mirror, we see our faces as others do, but reversed.
Your task abides. You have recovered an orb. Now you must return it.
As you must return.
Interesting. Alright then. I don't get what that means, so I have to return it to the true way. Are they supposed to have the orb?
I would be honored to know what the prophets shared with you, if you are willing. Sometimes their visions can be very confusing, and I have some experience interpreting them.
So it was very cryptic, but they seem to suggest that this is not their orb, that I must return it elsewhere.
Elsewhere? But it is an orb of the prophets. Where else could it belong? Unless... Are you familiar with the so-called mirror universe? I know very little about it myself, but there is a book on that table over there by a Vedic Eth describing his experiences. Perhaps it can guide you.
Thank you, Vedic Kryn. Cool. So this orb is from the mirror universe. Wow, okay. My throat is still hurting, so let's see how this goes. I've been fascinated by the existence of the so-called mirror universe ever since our recent contact with it. I have interviewed the emissary, Colonel Kira, and others about their experiences with the mirror universe, but many questions remain. It seems the mirror universe has prophets. But are they the same prophets? There is no mention of a celestial temple, and certainly the mirror Benjamin Sisko was no emissary. I shall petition to the Vedic Assembly for permission to enter the mirror universe. The Vedic Assembly has denied my request. That was quick. Besides the debates about doctrine and theology, the deciding factor was political. The Federation has guaranteed any access to the mirror universe, and Bajor is seeking membership. I was quarantined. I have continued my research by interviews, but my questions remain unanswered. I fear I have no choice but to renounce my seat in the Assembly and pursue entrance to the mirror universe on my own. I don't have the technological prowess to create one of those multi-dimensional devices myself, but I have an engineer friend that owes me a favour. Yeah, any engineer can do that. Yeah, I hear. Okay, I am lucky to be alive. I managed to cross over to the mirror universe, but Terok Nor, as they call Deep Space Nine, has been taken over by the Terran Republic. They are using it as a base of power, attempting to reassert their control over the Bajor sector. Bajorans are not trusted, and are used mostly for mining and ore processing, a cruel irony given Bajor's history in both universes, but I was able to join with the Bajoran workers and got some of my questions answered. The Bajorans in the mirror universe are much like us, and it sounds as if their prophets are also most similar. They even have orbs, such as we have here. However, to them the Celestial Temple is myth or metaphor, not a physical place such as ours. I do not know if this is because it simply hasn't been discovered, or if the prophets of that universe have sealed themselves away for some reason. The only way to find out is to either cross over with a spaceship, or to somehow procure one there. I have received a curious message from somebody from the mirror universe offering me assistance. Note: shortly after making this entry, Vedic A. Eth disappeared and was never heard from again. Cool.
Sarish here.
We believe this orb is from the mirror universe. We think we can pass into it through an anomaly we found earlier.
Acknowledged. Be careful. The mirror universe is known to be more treacherous than our universe, and you will be cut off from any support here.
No, I appreciate the concern, Commander, but we will be fine. Will we? I'm not so sure. Are you ready to beam up, sir? Yes, beam me up and set course for the Badlands. Alright, yeah, let's go straight to that. So I guess we're beaming the orb up as well. The Bajorans are fine with us just taking it. Just on our word about the prophets and stuff. Right?
Sarish here. What is your status?
We've entered the Badlands and are heading to the anomaly.
Acknowledged. Keep comm lines open as long as possible.
Acknowledged.
We have limited intelligence on the Mirror Universe, but from what we know, it appears the Terran Rebellion spread from Terok Nor, eventually forming a new empire. The Terran Empire has reoccupied Bajor. I believe this Captain Lita is the administrator of the Bajor sector.
Okay.
I am Gul Haneri of the Torn, Chief Tactical Advisor to Gul Kardec of the True Way. You are not welcome here. Lower your shields and prepare to be boarded.
Red alert. So that's the Torn. I don't like seeing named ships.
Gul Kardec must have used the orb from the Mirror Universe to somehow create the anomaly leading back there. He then must have formed an alliance with the Terran Empire. Stay on your guard. They are probably expecting you.
Cool. Okay. Ooh, wobbling around a little bit. What was that? That's strange. Okay, the main ships aren't that bad then, I guess. Wow, I'm missing a lot. Maybe that's something I need to work on. I wonder if any of the specializations give accuracy bonus to beam weapons. That would be good. Now that I've said that, I'm not missing it all. Probably had an ability active. Lovely. Right. Can we scan this thing? Where is it? There it is. Sir, I believe we could activate the portal by bombarding it with tachyon radiation. Make the necessary modifications to the deflector dish. Am I not close enough? Okay. Let's do it. I'm going to the Mirror Universe.
Greetings. I am
Cool.
Captain Lita of the Terran Empire. What a pleasure it is to have visitors from your universe. When Gul Kardec said you might be along, I didn't really believe him. But I couldn't afford to take the chance. Surrender. Now. And I will guarantee the safety of your crew.
We will never surrender.
What a pity. We could have had so much fun together. And now, I have to destroy you.
You can try. Right, turn. Good. This is weird. It's like fluidic space, but obviously it shouldn't be. I didn't realise the Mirror Universe was like this. This is very different, actually. I thought the Mirror Universe was just the same as our universe. Just, like, slightly different events had happened. Not that the Badlands was a completely different colour. Hopefully it explains that at some point. These ships are a bit harder to kill than the Cardassian ones, aren't they? Which is cool. I like this. Are all the Terran models the same as the Starfleet models? Or are there some unique ones? That'd be good. I hope there are some unique ones. Right, let's drain a bit. There you go. It's a big ship. Is that an assault cruiser? Is that like my level of ship? How's this? Well, he's not attacking me anyway, which is lucky. No. I think that's a star cruiser, is it? One of those? Slightly different. Slightly different. Oh, okay, now they're attacking.
Ooh, what fun. I was really growing rather bored before you showed up.
Alright, we got this. Is it working? Some of that. Maybe I should be killing the little ships first. That would make more sense here, wouldn't it? I also need to be using my beam skills quicker. I'm wasting some ooh-wee. Yeah, I got it, don't worry. Let's get out of here actually. Use an ability. Get away from the little ships. Yeah, there you go, that's better. And when they come back in range, I'll use the fire at will with all the buffs. Ooh, out of range. Oh, he's heading away from me. Interesting. Let's come in the middle. Ah. Use that. Okay, and that, why not? So I'm making use of that specialization now. Where the opposite base shield to the one being attacked gets a bonus to resistance, so that would have worked then when I was in the middle between those two guys. Turn quick. That and that. Wowzers. Alright, that was quite a hard fight. Why is this one not engaged? That's weird. Just sort of flying around it, it's not fighting. Oh man, come here. Come back. I just put loads of buffs.
Warning. Ship is under attack. Target's shields have failed. Left shield failed.
Escorts do a lot of damage.
Rear shields failing.
I apologize for the state of my troops. They've grown rather complacent. I shall have to provide a demonstration, apparently.
Right shield
Oh
failing.
dear.
Four shields failing.
Yeah, this is going to be painful. Can I escape that? Oh, phew. Only just. Right, Wow, I got like 20k away. Okay, let's regen some hull. Oh, there's some roundabouts there too. Oh, roundabouts. There's some runabouts too. That's cool. That's clever. Let's do all of these then. Let's kill him. Oh man. Awesome, there you go. That's better. There are 3 runabouts out there. What happens if I destroy them? Do they just come right back again? I assume. Yeah, they will. Kind of sucks actually. I want to get rid of them. So I'm heading away from the cruiser now. Trying to limit that damage. While still being able to fight these runabouts quite well. There you go, yeah, this will do. Nice. Wow. So that's a power drain of some sort, right? Yeah, it looks like they're just spawning more runabouts. Okay, I'll just fight her. Yeah, she dies quite quick. That's not too bad. Oh man. I just wasted that probably, but it's fine, it's fine. Alright, regen a bit. And we're going back in. I don't want to give her too much time to regen.
Warning. Ship is under attack. Hull integrity below 75%.
There we go, that's good.
Kardec warned me not
Nice.
to underestimate you. I won't make the same mistake next time we meet.
Oh cool, all the runabouts are gone too. Alright, that worked out pretty well. I had to leave and come back a few times though. So it was fairly difficult, which is good. Right, warp to Bajor. Okay, and straight down, awesome. Bajor like in the Mirror Universe. We've arrived on Bajor in the Mirror Universe. From what I have been able to pick up on comm chatter, Bajor was reconquered by the Terran Empire and is occupied by them again. We should be on our guard. Acknowledged. Alright. This is cool. So I've like just seen what this is. Oh, hello. Alright. My bad. See, I've just seen how great this looked in our universe and now this looks horrible. And there's a there's a bar called the Blue Antenna. And I'm an Andorran. I love it. Oh man, I forgot I had Tarsi. She's so good. So, those appear to be true-way soldiers. Could they have followed us through the portal? I believe it's more likely that they were Gul Kardec's troops waiting for us. Yeah, I agree. I'm glad I said that. Can I go in the Blue Antenna? That's not the same person.
What do you want? I'm very busy.
Yeah, it might be.
I don't even know if I'm supposed to be talking to you.
Nah.
You don't look like Terran Empire. This is my first week on the job. I was expecting to get months more training, but Commander Kuba says he needs every Terran Empire member on the streets, especially the Bajoran ones. He thinks it will pacify them to see Bajorans on their force. I thought this was going to be a great job. I get to help my friends and neighbors and serve the community, but now all my Bajoran friends see me as a traitor, and the Terrans see me as a spy.
That's cool. That's clever. Well done. That's good. I like it.
Gul Kardec was right. You are formidable, but pitifully predictable. Terran forces attack the invaders! I want them alive.
Put some clothes on. It's raining. What are you doing? And where are you? Oh, in there. Hello. Alright, let's lay down some stuff. I should have just used my orbital strike. That would have worked. Ah, Tessa just got smacked.
Guards!
What? Come back. You're rubbish. Can I get into the blue antenna? Big question. I think we all know the answer. No. Alright. That's a shame. Cool, so, are you guards? Yes, you are. Hello. Tulsi's great.
We will meet again. Soon.
There she goes. Look at this. On Bajor. I love it.
You have interfered with my plans for the last time.
Oh, it's him again. Wow, this was a tough fight last time, actually. Can I sort of prepare for it? Yeah, tribbles and all. Yeah, Tarsi, just go for it. Don't worry about preparing. I want to get some flanking. Oh, wow. He owned me. Okay, I need to get back in. I think we're doing okay. Yeah, that was good.
Stop! Fighting is not permitted here.
Ooh.
This is not your affair.
What? A changeling? Well, yeah. And now we know. Of course, that means he's back to full health for some reason. Not sure why. That's cool. What a cool effect. Never fought a changeling before. Right, let's fuse armor. We expose him. Yeah, there you go. That's cool. So I guess I've got to keep moving around because otherwise he jumps and does the spin thing. Okay, he's not doing a huge amount of damage though, is he? Hello. Oh wow, that's cool. Alright, let's go back to this bad boy. Back again. Need to do some more exposing myself, I think. I need to place these down again. Right. Now this is about as set up as anyone can ever be. Wow. Use your melee attack. Could I not capture him? Oh, there you go, capture here. I thought I'd killed him. Oh, I've got him as an item. Awesome. Okay. Now we can treat you.
Thank you. I feel much better. But a changeling? Here? We only have stories. In any event, what was the purpose for your visit?
What does that mean? I've come to return your orb.
The Orb of Possibilities? But that was lost decades ago, during the first occupation of Bajor. However did you come by it? Never mind. The prophets teach us not to look at their workings too closely. Don't just stand there. Place it on the altar.
You are most welcome. Let's place it on the altar. I wonder if that will change anything here. Again, there's already one here. I don't know what I'm doing really. Okay. I guess I did place it on the altar? Not sure. Alright, let's investigate Gul Kardek's pad.
Gul Kardek to Gul Palat. I have run into some complications. Namely, some agents have interfered with my plans. They have stolen the Orb of Possibilities. I assume they have returned it to the Bajorans by now. Fortunately, the anomaly remains stable. I was able to retreat to the Mirror Universe, where I have taken shelter with my Terran allies. However, I believe they are waiting for my return. Therefore, I need you to meet with Dumatsu Khan at the facility in the Devos system in my stead. Coordinates are attached.
Okay. Well, that's a big clue for the next episode then, I guess. Place the orb on the altar. Okay, now I can go and do it. Even though there is already an orb on the altar. Doesn't matter. There you go, just put it next to it. It's fine. I've returned the Orb of Possibilities. Again.
We are most grateful. We had thought the orb lost forever. You have restored the balance.
Your enemies lie in wait. They want to prevent your return.
But we shall restore the balance as you did.
You have returned our orb. Now you must return.
Huh. Oh, we're back. So, what just happened? You opened the orb case and suddenly everything went white and we appeared on the Achilles in orbit of Bajor. And we appear to be back in our own universe. I believe the Mirror Prophets returned us. I must consult with Vedic Kryn. Cool. Really cool. Oh man, I love this place. It's beautiful. Look at that. You don't see that kind of scenery in Star Trek Online much. Oh, I really like it. That's great. Really good. Okay. Vedic Kryn. There you are. Hello.
Greetings. I did not see you enter the temple.
Well, I believe the Mirror Prophets returned me here.
Indeed. I know little of the Mirror Prophets, but if they are like ours, then this is a great honor. Rarely do the Prophets interfere so directly. I take it your mission was a success?
Yes, the orb is back in its proper place.
Then you have the gratitude of 2 Bajors. May the Prophets continue to smile upon you.
Thank you, Vedic Kryn. Cool. That's Jabberwocky complete then. Let's beam up. and hand in.
So, Gul Kardec was a changeling. This does not bode well. An alliance between the True Way and the Alpha Dominion could prove disastrous for the Alpha and Beta Quadrants. However, the orb has been returned to the Mirror Universe, and you have returned to ours. Nevertheless, we must stop this alliance before they can do any further damage. We shall analyze the pad you retrieved to see if we find this Ketracel White factory.
It does say on there where it is, doesn't it? Thought I'd already seen that. Okay, let's do I need to replace my shield or my armor? Both, okay. And generally I think generally it's armor. No, it really is both. Okay, let's get armor then. Let's get this one.
How can I help you?
Randomly picked armor is the best armor. Okay. I will equip that. And then just quickly check if I can give mine to any of these guys. I can. It's going to Tarsi because she gets really deep in there. Yep, that's good. Ooh, Tranya. Okay. Hey, something's happened. I've set up some stuff for tribbles here and it doesn't seem to have worked the way I want it to. So I'm going to have to go through this now. Off screen, but that was the end of Jabberwocky, which is quite cool. I loved the scenery, the visuals, seeing the Mirror Universe Bajor compared to the current Universe Bajor. Incredible. Really liked it. Next episode we'll be moving on to the factory, but that's all for now. Thank you very much for watching. Hope you enjoyed, hope you are enjoying, hope you will enjoy. But by far, the most important thing is to look forward to the next episode of Star Trek Online.